Hello, hello, besties and explorers. For a house that looks so unassuming on the outside, it's quite phenomenal inside. I'm excited to show you this explore because this house is full of surprises. This is a relatively modern house and very unique for South Australia. Actually, it looks more like a scene from an American house in the woods teenage horror film than an Australian homestead. Now, it may seem like this is a property in the country. It actually isn't, and later on you're going to hear how much car traffic is around the place in the background. And you can tell it's on a main road. It's actually somewhere in between country and suburbia. It's country enough that a bushfire will certainly burn the place to the ground if that were to ever occur. With its rectangular shape, you would imagine it would be quite a regular, ordinary house, but it's quite confusing on the inside. But as you know, looks can be deceiving. I'm excited to show you this place, so without any further ado, let's take a look inside. Down this way. I have to jump down there.
Yeah, very will slide off. Yeah.
We are around the side of the house, and all the brickwork's fallen down. I hope it's stable. Those Besser block stilts are very common in the 60s. And it looks like I'm going to have to
Leap onto this and go over that.
I'll hold that.
I know. It's bloody hell. Don't know what film you're doing. 3, 2, 1. Go Heather, that's it. Legs up and over. Woohoo! Good work. Oh, no, it's not the easiest thing. Cool, good work. I know, unfortunately.
Is that an old? Oh, that must be a very old. No, it's actually a newer Hills hoist. It's not heavy enough to be an old Hills hoist, but that is a clothesline. Have a look at that. Big old tractor. Another tractor there. And you've got this. Here's the back porch. Are you ready to go in? Okay. So, let us go in. Oh. Okay, so here's an entryway. And this looks like I reckon this might be a laundry room. Got some curtains here. They look like laundry curtains. Cupboards. Well, it's quite open. This is a very unique style house. Part of it makes sense, but part of it doesn't. They fitted out nicely with those, are they Venetian blinds? Or, oh yeah, they're wooden Venetian blinds. I thought at first they were plantation, but they like their wood. There's a cute cabinet. And in here you've got a bathroom. got your bathroom cabinet there. Hello. And like a bath recess. Is it like the actual bath is almost like another room? Shower head's gone. It's quite modern. Brass fittings. You've got your little soaps there. I wonder if this was an Airbnb at one stage. And quite the modern combination of lights and heat lamps. Those tiles look brand new. I already have a feeling that you've got a little bit of a peaked roof here. I have a feeling that there was a lot of renovation happening. So here's one of the bedrooms with a modern light. I wonder, judging by the shape of the roof, I'm thinking this might have been a front porch at one stage and just extended the front porch out, and they've created a little space for a boarder or Airbnb. Right, let's go through this way because we've got a bedroom here. With some, I must say they're quite nice cupboards actually. I don't mind them, they look a bit IKEA-ish, but they're nice. Same Venetian blinds in this room. And you've got some modern lighting up there with a great big hole. So, yeah, maybe there's a bit of dampness getting through. Could be black mould. I do quite like these doors. Replica of something a bit I don't know what's the word for it. A replica of some era. Now, if you check out that wall, I don't know, I have a feeling that that's like a fake wall. I reckon that, yeah, that's like a fake wall. Like they've created another room for some reason. There's a ladder to get in the roof, I think, or is it? No, it's not a ladder. It's like a piece of shelving. There's a light globe there, but it looks like it was being renovated, but for whatever reason, they've stopped the renovation process. So here's a bedroom with what looks like it might be a double or a king single. You've got cupboards in there. Cupboards there. I don't know what that cupboard was used for. What that was going to be. It doesn't look like anything like practical. That's all closed up, unless of course they were planning on opening the whole thing up and just creating more doors. But you've got a cash register box, lockable, there's something in there, other cupboards in there. I wonder if this was going to be something. Looks like, in whatever this is, it looks like there were holes created for wires, electrical wiring to come through. There's a lounge chair with what do you call it, bed frames. There's an office desk. Or something, it looks like it could have been an office desk. Looks like a partition door there. And some kind of stand. I don't know, I reckon maybe they owned a shop close by. Maybe. Oh, there's a... Oh, look. There we go. There's a room we can't get into, but it's got no floors. Oh, we can get into it from over there, but I don't know. Oh, that's all boarded up. That... Hang on. How come I didn't... Can't we get in through that way? Well, that's a little hidey hole, isn't it?
Mysterious.
I reckon that was a hallway there.
I reckon it is.
And they've boarded it up. Oh, maybe this was going to be a door, a new door to another bedroom. That was the old way to get into the bedroom, and this was going to be the new way. So it looks like they were going to rent this out as potentially separate apartments, because there's the second bathroom I found now. And you've got a lovely little pattern here. Pattern walls. What's that one? That's your bream air. That's to your air conditioner. There we go. There's a toilet. Although it's the only toilet I've seen. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the second bathroom. Not as nice as the first bathroom, but it looks like it will do the job. Hello. Where am I? Hello. Blue tiles. Fairly sort of modernish. I wouldn't say it was ultra modern. Probably about 2000s. And here, oh, okay, let me crawl over this. So here's a door. That looks very interesting. It looks like a folding, a concertina, a wooden concertina door. Is it a door? Yes, it's a door. And that's the other side of the door. Wow. Okay, so here you've got a potbelly stove. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Or a wood stove. Very 70s fan. There's one of your air conditioning ducts. You've got this slated floor. I don't know if you can see that. What looks like a workbench. And a TV cabinet over there. But have a look at this feature. Wow, that's a bar. It's a little mini bar. Although, is there such thing as a big mini bar? Good question. Rolls of carpet, more of those concertina doors. Wow, I'm actually, you know, I can actually see the vision that the owner had for this place. And I have to ask, what went wrong? Why did they stop the renovations? So I've got, okay, I'm gonna go this way first, into this little room here, which I think might be a pantry, might have been a pantry, was going to become a pantry. There's a new, or an old, yeah, couple of new bathroom sinks. So yeah, they're definitely renovating. This was probably originally a bedroom, a small bedroom turned into a pantry. Look got their little, oh, it's broken, I think. Is that broken? Probably, but that's quite cute. Now, I'm going to go into this room, right, and so this is a bedroom. There's some lead light glass. That's a bit old school. I'm thinking 50s maybe. I don't know, I could be wrong. If you know what era this type of glass panelling comes from, let me know. It could be 80s. There's the front porch, there's your view. Okay, we've got a map of Adelaide. And in here we've got a bedroom. Oh wow, have a look at that bed. The mattress almost looks new. It's got an electric blanket, padded bed head, lovely wooden panels, and more of that frosted glass windows. There's a mattress here. Maybe it was kind of designed for 2 people to stay here. Maybe it was going to be accommodation for workers of a property. Who knows? The obligatory random chair. Now let's go through this way. Here we have the kitchen, and you've got slate floors throughout the kitchen and the dining room. So here's another, well, a genuine potbelly stove. Isn't this lovely? It is a Scandia. Can you read that? Scandia. It goes all the way through the roof. It's beautiful. We've got something down there. Whatever that is. Right. Lovely blue, I think fake leather lounge with a coat hook with little animals on it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, flowers on that side. Really nice TV cabinet there. Wow, so I love the woodwork here. It is absolutely beautiful. So before I go around the corner, let's have a look at the kitchen, which is fairly there's an aeroplane, fairly retro. It's got that 70s vibe, hasn't it? Not much left in here. It's actually quite a nice little place. Pair of wellies, pair of gumboots, Wellingtons, broken cup, and here is another laundry / bathroom. What have we got in here? Wool wash. Your Coles bags. Toilet. Oh, isn't that cute? Bars on the windows. And this is the 3rd bathroom with nice big mirror. Probably would have had a towel, looks like it had a towel rack there. Not much cupboard room for your toiletries. It's a little bit pokey, but Each will do the job it needs to do. Don't know if you can see in this light, but you've got bright yellow walls. Anyway, there's Werner from Werner's Adventures. Anyway, I am going to leave it here. I'm going to take some photos. And I'm going to see if I can take some more video footage out the front. Okay. Wow, this is Oriental Sunday from 2009. Have a look at it. Got all these different foods and goodies. And it seems to be from Hong Kong, from what I can understand of it. And who remembers 3 Mobile in Australia? Isn't that a throwback? Nokia. That is a way back. 1209, yeah. I reckon I'm going to have to do a commercial, put in a throwback commercial for
Seiko
Nokia.
Romance moment, yeah.
Seiko maybe.
Also we got, he's quite cute.
Yes.
Superstar, yeah. I wish I knew my Chinese, I don't, so. No. Valentine's Day. Yeah, definitely from Hong Kong. There's a lot of Hong Kong phone numbers and information in here. Yeah, just fascinating.
That's it from me. We have come to the end. It seems they abandoned the property, renovations and all. I don't know why. But what do you think? Was this property supposed to be a large family home? Or are they preparing it for a bed and breakfast style getaway? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, there are some more suggestions at the end which you may enjoy. Or if you prefer, you can join us for a live stream every Friday night. In the meantime, remember, keep smiling, make the world wonder what you've been up to. See ya!
Come hither with Heather, let's go. Oh, let's have a good time together under moonlight. We'll shine, dressed for adventure. She's the friend you can count on.